Menyoza.
Kini ang 819 DXUM News and Public Affairs. Sa Davao City, 819 DXUM. Ang oras hatod kaninyo sa aluminum hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, cementicone, Kreml S. Hyperbilis. Bilis-bilis sa hyperacidity in as fast as 5 minutes. Shalom Aleichem, mayong hapon sa pinito na mga sukiting pamina. Welcome to the Balik Hebrew program din sa DQM Radio Kay 819 kHz sa oras alas 12:30 ang taglaw na sa Lunes hangtod sa adlaw Sabado. Kini si Mori Azaria Gilbert Menyoza, upat speakers lawak engineer Julius Luzon, Roy Johnson to station manager. Magatibay kaning tanan 0929-311-3484. Kaigsunan kanyang ubot papilas to online classes. Ang atong online classes ipagayon matag Miyerkules sa gabi alas 7 ug sa Sabado sa gabi sa alas 7. Okay? And then kaigsunan ko nga naa sa bandang norte na doon kita newly established community din sa Tagum City sa may Stabilo Village, no, La Filipina, Tagum City. Okay? Ug ang panagtigom diha no ba ginapigayon sa so far Sunday morning 8 to 12, and then we're looking forward na masiyap siya nga sa Saturday na Visrat Hashem Belinider. Okay, mga kaigsunan, no, atong padayunon sa paghisgot ang issue may tungkol sa replacement theology. Okay, ng replacement theology, kung maghisgot ta og creator, no, magbubuhat sa langit ug sa yuta, mag-isguta o iyang mga servants, o iyang mga alagad, mag-isguta o mga kasulatan. Doon na siya'y klaro o clear, na crystal clear nga tubag. Una sa tanan, makaigsunan, mao ang magbubuhat sa langit ug sa yuta. Kita mang tanan, no, atong acknowledge na dili nato kaya ang tanan nga mga circumstansya nga miabot nato or moabot nato. That's why nangayot ta og spiritual assistance, because it is an acknowledgement that we are limited and sometimes helpless despite of our claimed strength and also our weaknesses. Now, mga kaigsunan, tungod yana, no, kita nangita ta og religion nga naman perhaps now maoy makatubag sa ato ang mga gipangita nga tabang alang nato, especially ang issue may tungod sa eternity, issue at tungod sa kaluwasan sa tuang mga nishama, kalag, soul, o ingon man ang assurance for the resurrection of the dead. So these issues are so important. As a matter of fact, dapat kita nga nag-exist ni kalibutan na muspenta og most of our times to seek now for that things nga naman tungod kay ang ato ang existence nining kinabuhi, it's so limited. It is so limited. Ang ato ang edad no limitado kaayo, and the reason why we exist on earth so that we can prepare for the next level of existence. Mapreparahan nato. In other words, we need to be aware that this existence has a reason, has a purpose. And dili lamang material gain nga mao ang kasagaran nga ginatinguha sa tao. People are spending most of their times in seeking for financial improvements and financial security. Yes, of course, since that is our medium of exchange, for us to acquire things, we need money. Kailangan tagkwarta. And as a result, ang tao, nahimo na niyang prime motive na mag-acquire sa kwarta. Pero mga kaigsunan, we need to understand na sa tanan natong mga matigom, we need to remember na all of this shall be left behind. And what we have learned from the Torah only will go with us. Only will go with our neshama. Only will go with our soul. Ang Torah nga atong gitun-an. So, ang problema, tungod kay midangot ta sa religion nga diin adunay daghang mga promises. Daghang kay mga saad. And it is quite frustrating why tungod kay mga gisaad nga dili tinuod. Fake news. Dili man ta gusto fake news. Di ta gusto di tinuod nga balita. Kumbaga, sarado na tana. Kung kita na nabugbog ta sa fake news tungkol kay nagsira tag tanaw na ato ang mga cellphone, social media. So mga kaigsunan, dili man gusto fake news. Therefore, atong sutaon unsa ang tinuod. Okay, talking about replacement theology. Ang pangutana, kinsa jud ay ang gitugyanan sa labang makagagahom nga mao ang mahimong official delegated personalities and authorities to become an official teacher with regards to spirituality. Pagkadaghang mga spiritual teachers, bisan diri sa Davao, Pilipinas, pagkadaghan na, linibo. But the question was this: are they ordained by heaven? Sila ba na-ordained sa kalangitan? Mga kaigsunan ko, there is only one nation ordained by heaven to be an official teachers delegated by the Creator Himself to teach the whole world. And that's no other than the nation Israel. I know 90+% now agree with me. 90+% diri sa Pilipinas mo agree to be His delegated authority to teach the whole world. I will show you translated as Holy Nation. What is Mamlechet Kohanim and what is Goy Kadosh? I will begin first with the Goy Kadosh. Goy is translated as nation in singular, and if it is in plural term in Hebrew, that is Goyim. And the term Goyim is nations, and sometimes translated in common English as Gentile world, Gentile nations. Israel becomes highly elevated when they were redeemed from the bondage of Egypt And when they crossed the Red Sea, or the Sea of Reeds, then that was the time that they were born as a nation. And it is the Creator Himself who declared that they are a nation. And yet, they are different from all other nations. Why? Vigoy Kadosh, that means they are set apart nation among all nations. And the question was this, how many nations were formulated or were formed after the flood in the time of Noah? As mentioned in Genesis chapter 10 and chapter 11, we can find that there were only 70 nations, original 70 nations after the flood. Now, 70 lang ang nations. 70 lang siya. And these 70, they were all listed in the book of Genesis chapter 10 from the descendant of Noah, flowed down to the descendants of Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And then, all in all, when you sum up, they were 70 nations. So, 70 sila kabuok. And then, every nation, doon ay mga leader nga sila mao ang progenitor no ni anak nga mga nation. And they were 70. And among these 70 nations, there is only one highly elevated nation. And it is called Goy Kadosh, as mentioned in the book of Exodus 19 verse 6. And Goy Kadosh means, among all nations, there is no other unique nation apart from the nation Israel. Apart from the nation Israel. That's why there is an imam now writing a book. He said, I am a descendant of Ismail and I am a man of peace. And I will tell you what I can say about the Jewish people. They have been ang Babylon trying to destroy them, and yet they survive. And then also the Greeks, and then from the Greeks, the Romans trying to destroy them, and then Hitler, Maximo Visikro, tried to destroy them in the time of Holocaust, where 6 million Jews were slaughtered in the time of Hitler. And then in this war, he said, they encountered 5 fronts of enemies, but actually 7. Ang ilang dimension, mao ang Hamas, ingon man ang Hezbollah, ingon man ang Iraq, ingon man ang Houthi, ug ingon man ang Iran. 5 fronts. And yet, they survived. Arab nation said na they were now drained up. They were now, kumbaga na, naluya na sila, they're weakened, but then, it's not true. Still, they are strong. And I said, if I can describe them with one word, I would say, miracle. Israel is a miracle nation. And the question was this, what if Pilipinas ka naka-encounter sama sa na-encounter sa Israel? Napa ba kay Pilipinas? That's the question. Or other nation, kung pareha silang pinagdaanan sa Israel. But the question was this, ngano ang Israel still, they survive? You know the answer? The answer is in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 31. Ang book of Jeremiah, chapter 31, kung iyong makita ang gisulti ni Jeremiah. Now, sa chapter 31 he said na kung ang adlaw ang bulan, ug ang mga bituon. Now, mas mayo akong basahon. Now, verse 35 to 36. It says, Ku Amar Hashem, Naudin Shemes Lior, Yumam Kokot, Yariyak Lekukabim Lior Laila, Rogahayam, Behimu Galav Hashem Chivaut Shemo. Thus said Hashem Elohim, we established the sun for light by day, and the laws of the moon and stars for light by night, and stirs up the sea into roaring waves, whose name is Hashem. Hashem Chivaut Shemo. If these laws, verse 36, should ever be annulled by me, declares Hashem, only then would the offspring of Israel cease to be a nation before me for all time. Kung ang balaod sa adlaw, ang ordinance sa adlaw, ang ordinance sa bulan o sa bituon, nga maong naghatag og kahayag, o ang ordinance sa dagat nga mibalod, kung muhunong ni sila, tumuhunong ni, kung baga, mag-solar eclipse, palayo lang, mag-lunar eclipse, or stars eclipse, o ingon man, muhunong og balod ang dagat, palayo lang. Then, mauna pod na, nga diin, indicator nga ang Israel muhunong na pag-exist. Kaya just imagine, mga igsunan sa lato nga pagkasulti, ang Israel dili na muhunong og exist tungod lang sa bomba. Ang Israel dili na muhunong og exist tungod sa gira. The more na silang ma-strengthen, the more na silang ma-strong, the more pa na silang ma-powerful. Kaya ma-evaluate nila ang ilang weakness nga, ang Iron Dome na problema, 90% lang ang ma-intercept. So, let us improve. The more na silang makusgan, kung the more na silang girahon. Tungod kay doon ay concept nga gitawag o Kalipat Noga in Hebrew. What is Kalipat Noga? That in the midst of darkness, there is a little light. Doon ay kahayag taliwala sa makangit-ngit. Kung mo ilang mahugot, karon magigsunan, walay gira nga pwede nga mo bura sa nation ni Israel. Kung mapadayon ko niya itong usa ka imam, ingon siya, kung ang Arab world, muhunong na pakig-away nila, instead, makigamigo, aron nga mo share sila sa ilang wisdom, it will be a great help. Dako siyang tabang for the improvement of the other nation, for them to have prosperity and peace. Mga kaigsunan ko, ang Israel, maulamang ang chosen nation, purposely, aron sila mahimong mamlikit kuhanim. Sila mao ang mahimong ministers to the nations. In the book of Isaiah 49. The book of Isaiah chapter 49 verse 6. Mao ni ang imong makita. Isaiah 49:6, it says, is it a small thing for you, Hashem said, to be my servant, in that I raise up the tribes of Jacob and restore the survivors of Israel? I will also make you a light to the nations, that my salvation may reach to the ends of the earth. Ontatikali orgoyim Liyut Yeshua ti adketse haaretz. And I have given you, o I will make you lior guyim, nga mahimo mong kahayag sa mga nations. Mahimo mong kahayag, mahimong suga sa mga nasod. Aron moabot ang kaluwasan ngadto sa tumoy sa yuta. Mga kaigsunan, moabot lang ang kaluwasan sa mga nations kung maminaw sa teaching sa Israel. Truly, surely. Karon, unsay naitabo? Ang mga propeta, Israelita, ingon nga spokesman, they were the conduit between heaven and earth. Sila ang conduit sa langit ug sa yuta. And they are called prophets, Navim. Now, mga propeta. Sila ang nakakonect because their mind is so refined that even they can see mystical things. Mga butang nga mga beyond sa natural nga mga mata. And they can even grasp the level of the angels in that certain particular time. And that's why makareceive sila og message gikan sa kalangitan. So, the prophets, they are Israelites. And then, not only prophets, but Kohanim, priests. Ang mga tinuod nga priest, dili fake nga priest. Tinuod, genuine priest, ordained by heaven. As mentioned in the book of Numbers 18 verse 7, I shall give unto Aaron the gift of priesthood forever. The gift of priesthood was given to Aaron from the tribe of Levites. And then, kingship. Ang kingship gikahatag sa descendant ni David. 1 Kings or 1 Samuel chapter 7 verse 12 to 14. And Ezekiel 37 verse 24. The throne of David shall be restored and it will endure forever. So the kingship belongs to David from the tribe of Judah, usa sa mga 12 tribes sa Israel. So we can find now na all is for Israel. Whether is spiritual purpose, spiritual teachers, and also the rulership in the physicality. It is Israel. So iya sa Israel. Karon makaigsunan maduda sa replacement theology sa mga nations, mga religions. Maingon man ang mga religions, wala na may Israel ron. Kay church naman. Wow. Or, wala na may Israel ron, kay iglesia naman. Isa ingon. Somebody is lying. Si Hashem ang nag-ordain sa Israel. Kung matod pa niya, kung muhunong ng adlaw, kung muhunong ng bulan, muhunong ng mabitoon, muhunong nagbalod ng dagat, muhunong na po na sila. That means, very, very impossible. Dili na sila muhunong sa gira, dili na sila muhunong sa bullet. Nga naman tungod kay ang kalangitan mo nag-ordain. In other words, Kung dili lang tungod sa Israel, muhunong ang adlaw. Kung dili lang tungod sa Israel, muhunong ang bulan. Kung dili lang tungod sa Israel, muhunong og balod ang dagat. Apan tungod sa Israel, musiga ang adlaw, musiga ang bulan, musiga ang mga bituon, og mobalod ang dagat. That means this world was created for the sake of Israel. And then sila ang giordain nga manudlo, og once manggunit ang tao sa teaching sa Israel, maluwas sila. Asa mabasa? Okay, sunan now. Let me read this verse stated in the book of Zechariah. The book of Zechariah, chapter 8, verse 23. Zechariah 8:23. It's very, very clear. Mao ni ang gisulti. Thus said Hashem of hosts, in those days, Vayamim Hakima, 10 people, Asher Yekazikhu Asara, Anashem Mikol Lishonot Haguyim. 10 people from nations of every tongue will take hold. They will take hold of every Jew. Vehekeziki Viknaf Ish Yehudi. Every Jew, and would say, Nelcha imakim kishamano Elokim imakim. Bring us with you, for we heard that Elokim is with you. Makaigsunan, no? Aron lang ang tao, no, maluwas sa mga nations, manggunit sa sidsid sa sinina sa Jew. Mulingkod o mo-question, mangutanan nila, unsa jud ang plano, no? Unsa jud ang participation sa mga nations para sa eternity. Israel lang. Walang kita ipanahon mga kaigsunan, walang tayo oras daw, kaninyong magmodel sa online classes ng matag Merkulis sa gabi, alas 7 o sa Sabado sa gabi, alas 7 at online classes. Sa ngalan sa ato ang partners Kasalawat, Engineer Julius Luzon, Roy Johnson, Station Manager, kini si Mori Azaria, Gilbert Minyoza, magayong kanagdaran, Shalom Aleichem, Lili Itraot.